A long tail cast on is the most frequently used cast on for knitting, and it is also the simplest to do. So we will be thinking about the yarn in two ways. One is the end of the yarn, and the other is the side that's connected to the ball of yarn. So the first thing you want to do is make a loop. So you take the yarn and you fold it like this. The end is hanging this way, and the side connected to the yarn is hanging this way. So it's crossing over. Then what you do is you take that back loop and you pull it through the front loop. I'll show you that to you one more time. So you wrap the yarn around so that one side is crossing over the other. You pull the yarn up and through, and then you have a knot that is movable. So what you then do is you slip your needle through the middle, and you want the long end on the left and the side connected to the ball on the right. And then using both sides, you pull that tight onto your needle. So now you are ready to start casting on. And when you're doing a long tail cast on, this first stitch right here is going to count as stitch number 1. So what you do is you go under this first string, go up, grab the string on the top, and pull it through the middle, and then pull it tight. So you have the end of the string on your left thumb, the side that's connected to the ball on your pointer finger, and you go under the very bottom yarn and go up between those two. So you're just picking up the bottom, not that center one. You go all the way up to grab the yarn that's on the pointer finger, pull it through the hole you've just made, and close it. So one more time. So you've got 1, 2, and 3. You go underneath the first yarn that's on the thumb, skipping the second yarn that's on the thumb, go all the way up to grab the yarn that's on the pointer finger and pull it back through that loop that you've made between the two yarns on your thumb. And then you will keep doing that until you get as far as you need. And when you do get as far as you need, some people like to count as they go, some people like to count afterwards, but when you're looking at your stitches, you see that you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you'll continue to do that until you have as many stitches as you need. And the reason you want to make sure you have enough yarn is because if you say you need 40 stitches and you are at 30 and you're starting to get towards the end, you have to start over. So that's why I suggest having more yarn versus less. Happy knitting, guys!